Those two whistles you just heard tells us that the engineer has received the all clear, and we will be pulling out of the depot at any moment. As we get ready to depart, let me remind you of a couple safety rules you'll need to know. Please remember to remain seated at all times. This does include small children, as they are not permitted to stand on your lap, on the seat, or on the floor. If you have small children in your group, please have them sit in the center portion of the seat, with the adults on the outside edges. Also remember to keep all body parts inside the car at all times. The use of tobacco products is strictly prohibited on the train.
Please close the gate.
Here we go.
Now that we're moving, the first person you can give a howdy to is our depot master, Frank. Tell Frank we're going places and we'll see him in a day or two. In a week at the most. Dollywood is known as one of the friendliest places in the Smoky Mountains, and it's up to all of us on the train to help keep it that way. So as we go through the crossings, let's give everybody a big old howdy on the count of 3.
See you in a week!
Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3! After the discovery of Dollywood, most of the Klondike Gold Rush, an easier route from Stateway, Alaska to the Upper Yukon needed to be established. In 1898, the White Pass Yukon Railroad Company began construction of a 110-mile line of railroad. At that time, it was considered the northernmost railroad in the Western Hemisphere. After the Gold Rush, the railroad was used for hauling passengers and freight to later zinc mines. In 1941, after the United States was attacked at Pearl Harbor, it was determined that a military highway was needed to protect Alaska. In 1942, the U.S. Army took over the White Pass Yukon Railway in Alaska and used it to help build the Alpine Highway. The highway's purpose was to protect Alaska as well as the rest of the United States during World War II. This engine, along with 32 others, helped transport over 280,000 tons of supplies, materials, thousands of personnel and troops, and within 9 months what seemed impossible became possible. The Alpine Highway was built. Now, I bet y'all didn't know you were riding behind a veteran of World War II. We're in Dollywood proud of all our veterans from all branches of the military. Now, prayers with all of those remaining to you today. In 1943, the Bonneville Locomotive Works in Eddystone, Pennsylvania built our narrowgauge Chicago engine, number 192. Now, she weighs about 211,000 pounds, and she was a model of 202 narrowgauge locomotive. That 202 simply means the way our engines were laid out. It has 2 wheels in the front, 4 pairs of couple-bed drive wheels in between, and 2 wheels to the rear. Narrowgauge means her train was set 3 feet apart. Now, the trains running out there these days are mostly standard gauge trains. Their wheels are set 4 foot 8.5 inches apart.
When did they put that in? When did they put that in? In 1960, engine number 192 was retired. And in 1961, she was sold to East Tennessee theme park named the Rebel Railroad. And it was at that time that she affectionately became known as Klondike Katie. Now, Katie has remained throughout the evolution of the park, from the Rebel Railroad to Gold Rush Junction to Silver Dollar City, and to present-day Dollywood. And she still continues her tradition of working hard by pulling an average of 5,000 people up and down this mountain every day. I'd like y'all to sit back and relax, enjoy your view of the Smoky Mountains, and pretend you're in the year 1851. And right behind East Tennessee's first steam train, the Tennessean. Please sit down. Just remain seated. Now the Cherokee Indians call these mountains the place of blue smoke. And these mountains are the natural habitat of more types of flowering plants and trees than anywhere else in the entire United States. Even in the area, you can count over 200 different kinds of birds that fly. This smoke is your never-ending song that changes with every season and with every pair of eyes.
What's it all okay?
Now, folks, we're proud of our engine, so much so that we say we blow our own whistle. So when I count to 3, I need everybody to help me out as loud as you can. Say, please blow your whistle. Our engineer's just a little bit hard hearing. If you can holler real loud over the sound of the engine, he can hear you and he'll play you a song on that whistle. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Please blow your whistle! We got the whistling pretty good, huh? If you enjoyed that, give him a whistle of your own or give him a big old hand. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. That was Engineer Stacy and, of course, Klondike Katie saying thank y'all very much, folks.